Which queens are buried at Westminster Abbey? Above me at the number 13, that is St. Edward the Confessor's Chapel, and in that area we have Eleanor of Castile, who was married to Edward I, and Philippa of Hainault, who was married to Edward III, and then Anne of Bohemia, who was married to Richard II. Number 13, we also have Matilda of Scotland, sometimes called Maud, and she was the wife of Henry I, but there's no tombstone for her or anything. Catherine of Valois, wife of Henry V, is also buried around the area at number 14. Number 18 is Henry VII's chapel, and there's a handful of queens in this area as well, including his wife, Elizabeth of York, who was the daughter of Edward IV. Mary I of England and her sister Elizabeth I are buried together with Elizabeth on top. It's kind of strange. Across the aisle is Mary, Queen of Scots, who was a Queen of Scotland and France, but not England, but I'm going to include her. Anne of Denmark, who was married to James I, who was the son of Mary, Queen of Scots. Yeah, she's also buried in this area. In Henry VII's chapel, we also have Elizabeth Stuart, Queen of Bohemia, and she was the daughter of James I and Anne of Denmark. Not everyone has a tomb, so Queen Anne of Great Britain, and her sister Mary II, they don't have a tomb, and they have small stones with their inscriptions on them. We also have Queen Caroline, who was married to George II. Also in Westminster Abbey is Anne Neville, who was married to Richard III and was the daughter of the Kingmaker. She was buried at the southern side of the Abbey's high altar, but there is no marking for her grave. Also, the only wife of Henry VIII to be buried there is Anne of Cleves, who's on the south side of the high altar.